Hey, what is going on, guys? What is going on? We've had a bit of a roller coaster, but it's now time to bring in some fun, bring in some smiles, bring in some energy back into the arm wrestling world. I'm just enjoying myself, and I'm a lover of life, and you all know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ready Bang. It's slightly a bit different today, so we're going to call it the Ready Bang Monday. Wherever you are around the world. And, well, ironically, it is a Tuesday here. So if we can, let's lighten the mood. Everyone in the chat, give us a like. Give us a ready bang in the comments. And give us the old vote in the poll. I've got a bit of a poll because I was just sitting there and I remember having an interesting topic with Toddzilla, and we were talking about title matches, and he isn't a fan of them. So I was like, well, who better to talk to than the usual suspects? That is for sure, each and every one of you. Let's get in here. Let's have a bit of a fun. And of course, everybody's favorite game is back, and that is the caption game. That'll happen, and we'll continue the leaderboard. Don't worry about that. Now, what will happen moving forward? And I'll explain it before we play the caption game, because I have got two absolute rippers ready to go for the caption game. So, what will happen this time is I won't be able to update the leaderboard, but I will post the leaderboard. Like, I'll let you guys know the score, but then I'll update visually on like my community page after the show, which is good. It is all happening there. So everyone, come in, give us a like, give us a vote. The poll is flying, and let me see what legends in the chat. Ready, bang. From Dan Jean. Peter McKenzie is the pram with a ready bang. Marcus Thompson saying, Slain boys. Hope all is good. And hope all is good in the arm wrestling world. Ryan Boussier says, hey, Aussie. Well, g'day to you too, my good friend. G'day to you. Benjamin McCabe is like, yeah. Up and about. We're having a bit of a chat on the old Instagram. Alex and Abby suck. I don't know who Alex and Abby are. Ready bang from Benjamin McCabe. He's all about the caption game. I've got two good ones. I reckon I've got two funny ones. Got a bit of a warm-up one. I reckon the other one, I think just because the picture's funny. I think because the picture's funny. The ready bangs are all coming in. Let's have a look. Hail the chat. Janton is training at the moment. Ryan Dragon, Merritt versus Corey West at Monster Factory 3. That is going to be sexy. And it's going to be even sexy if Cody Merritt wins. If Cody Merritt can beat Morozov at... So this one's interesting because Cody Merritt's got to pull at this East versus West. Now, if he beats Morozov, he's then got to pull Hermes Gasparini in November. Now, that's big enough, as I bloody yell in the microphone. That's a big enough matchup anyway that you got to prepare for. And then like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, you got to pull Corey West at the Monster Factory. Are you kidding, umpire? Corey West wins. It's going to be one busy son of a bitch. But I do like it. I do like it. That is for sure. Everyone, just give us a thumbs up. Give us what else is happening, everyone. He's saying g'day to each other. That's right. Exit the chat. Quickly hit the like and come back in here. Fighter Frank says, what's up, fellas? Well, what's up to you, Fighter Frank? My man, my frenemy, the White Wolf says, ready, fang. Everyone is happening. Hi from Northwest Arkansas, says Jeremy Coleman. G'day to you dead set legend. G'day to you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in from Northwest Arkansas. Hey now, gents, says Captain Obvious. Ready, bang. Captain Obvious is just sniffing around because he wants to get back on that leaderboard. Oh, Aussie ArmWrestling, they are my kids on holidays watching with me. Whereabouts, Pete? Whereabouts are you holidaying? Which is good. Full house tonight. Carolyn Looms has been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much for the support, Carolyn Looms. Once again, I'll show it to you guys again. So you get a free super chat, but it doesn't come up on our screen here. It doesn't come up on our screen here on the platform that I'm using. So Carolyn says, hashtag Uncle John, hashtag rocks. Uncle John rocks, says Carolyn Looms. We're just going to let that just settle for a moment. I have spoken to Uncle John every day. I mean, I speak to him every day anyway. But we're just going to leave that whole subject for later because some things are in the works. So I'm just happy to leave that alone. But a lot of people aren't. So it's very interesting. Not my monkeys, not my circus says full house tonight. Phil Woody, UK, who gave me a very interesting behind-the-scenes visual of East versus West. Thank you very much for that. Says ready bang. Adam Hasty says g'day all. G'day all. It's all happening. Irfan. He wants it. He wants it bad. He knows the caption game is happening. Scotty, my man, from Arm Sports Video says, what's up, Jake? What's up to you as well? All righty. Just saw West versus Merritt. That is right. It is all happening. It is all happening. I can't wait for that. Everyone is there. Uncle John isn't joining me tonight. No, he isn't. He's not joining tonight, but very soon. Very soon. As not this show, but down the line. Don't worry, he'll be on the airwaves. I'm sure that whole thing will be addressed in the airwaves. But tonight, we're just going to hear talk about some big upcoming matches, including Ron Barth versus Chan Shaw. And in under 24 hours, they'll both be on the show live for you guys. So I'm going to have Ron and Chance. And, mate, you should see them in my bloody text messages. They are firing up, which is good. Only 3 weeks left till Battlegrounds. Wish you could make it. But, hey, a shout-out would be awesome. Kentucky Arm Wrestling there. They're just dominating. Yeah, because that's the same. You guys are around the same time as what's it called? East versus West, you guys. Yes. Tell me what your main event is. I can't remember it. At home, in Tassie, school holidays. Love you, Alex and Abby. Shout out to you, Alex and Abby. Hope you're enjoying your holidays, school holidays over there. Hope you're enjoying it. Our tennis player is coming with a serve, and he says, Jake, what up, you dead set legends? Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler comes in and says, ready, bang. If you can, hit the like button, everyone, and a big love to you, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler, who is all the way upstairs, just hanging out with our beautiful daughter. Dead sexy hairdo Aussie Arm Wrestler. Yeah, always getting a bit of a trim. What else have we got? Everyone's just jumping in. Maximum Bang Monday is weird without Uncle John. Well, that's why it's kind of not called Maximum Bang Monday today, but I'm going to keep going live and keep doing the caption games. And it'll still be a variety show. And then when Uncle John's back, Maximum Bang comes back. Pretty simple. But, yeah, Chance Shaw for the win. We'll do a poll a little later on. That is for sure. All righty. And everyone's just Austin Yeagers versus Corey Bresnan. That's right. That is coming up very, very soon. So it's going to be unreal what is happening for sure. And then a quick shout out to my YouTube and Patreon bangers for sticking fat with me, hanging and banging, slinging and slanging. And I just announced the secret on the YouTubers. I'm going to speak to my Patreon people soon about my little secret mission I'm doing behind the scenes. Hopefully it's a bit of fun. Let's keep it secret, guys. All my members in there know, but yeah, just a bit of an update there, and all you guys supporting the show, thoroughly appreciate it. Yeah, new weekly members thing will come up. That's be sure. Phil Woody with the super chat says, heard Uncle Goose was extradited to India by Pradeep. Yeah, not gonna talk about it, Phil. Like, just yeah. I mean, you can't win every way. Anything I say gets misconstrued. I'm obviously not communicating it as clear as I think it is, or people just hear what they want to hear. Anyway, that's the internet for you. I understand what is going on. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it's going to be good. Is Ron ready? Who knows what Ron Barth will show up? Hopefully, Ron is jumping in. Anthony T has come in with a ready bang. So yeah, title matches. Let's get to that. Title matches. So I was having an interesting conversation. Had Toddzilla on the show before his Monster Factory match. Thank you very much, Toddzilla. You're dead set legend. And I was like, you're taking on Prudnik, and you're going to be the 110 kilo. I think that's the catch weight, or 107 kilo. That's the catch weight for it. And he says, I don't really like them. And I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, then what do we do? Do you like title matches? Does this take the sting out of it? I don't think it'll be any added pressure to Toddzilla. I think he'll take this match as serious as anything. He's taking on Yevgeny Prudnik. I mean, there's 6 title matches, which I'm super stoked about. David Samusho's taking on Bojidar Simonov. There's Oleg and David Khan on the left arm. Morozov, Cody Merritt, Jerry Cataret, Gennady, Gabriela Vasconcelos, and things like that. So, for me, it comes to having a chat with you guys. I think, and you let me know what you guys think. George Arm Fights has jumped in and says, I was with Ron Saturday and he looked ready, mate. We'll get to that Ron match at the moment. I think it'll be awesome. Can't wait for that match. I can't wait to speak to them both tomorrow. But yeah, I think title matches are fantastic. I think they're great. It can really, for me, I'm a bit different than most cats out there, by the looks of it. So I think it really adds. To what goes on in an arm wrestling match. I think it'd be great. I mean, to be called a world champion or the number one, because, we all know that the ranking system is a bit all over the shop, and that's cool. But to come in and go, right, here we go, you're number one, according to East versus West. Now, I think because East versus West is becoming consistent enough, we're going to have 4 East versus West this year alone. So defending your title once every 3 months, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, and I think it'll be great. It depends how much prestige the person, because the man can make the title. The title doesn't necessarily make the man. For instance, Toddzilla, we would hate to see Toddzilla giving up the title because he's injured. He's not going to be injured. Guy seems unbreakable. But he comes in and he's not really keen on it. So he's going to pull elsewhere. So it can limit, if you're a world champion like a Prudnik, then he's not really going to pull anywhere else. You're not going to see him if he flies over. You're not going to see him in a Monster Factory because he's got to respect the world title. And I believe he would hold the title to true. So a lot of people are saying the title matches are good for arm wrestling. I think they are good for arm wrestling. I definitely think they are good for arm wrestling. I definitely think title matches are awesome for arm wrestling. I hope there's a championship belt, because when I think of title, I think of championship belt, and I hope the belts look awesome. I hope they haven't just been, the first pop-up ad and they've got a $100 belt. I hope it goes really well. I hope it goes really well. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm going to scroll back to the comments, see the chat's going nuts. I don't think it's got anything to do with the topic of title matches. That is for sure. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Devon's Forearm says, I'm late. Please forgive me. Okay, Ozzy, what about Hair versus hair match. I'm doing one soon. You're doing a hair versus hair match. Holy moly. Unreal. My gracious host, Mr. Aussie, posts there often. Okay. Oh, I must have missed something there. Okay. Everyone's just having a chat. Yep. And we're not talking about title matches. Ron sounded confident and looks great. Beautiful. That's what we want, because Ron is a stud. Ron is a genuine stud. I mean, he's a living legend of the sport. My man, Ron Bubble Bar, will come in strong. And I like Chance Shaw. He's just chasing matches. I like the Chance is going on from there. Prunick should do a Scott Hall and show up to the Monster Factory unannounced. That would be pretty cool. Do what Devon did to Michael. Remember that? How cool was that? Remember that Devon, when Devon just, that was about 18 months ago, and they had that practice run on the table. That was awesome. I wonder if Prudnick would do that. They should be able to have several matches again. Title matches are cool as long as they make sense and not just given to anyone. And at Live has jumped in and says, I'm later than Devon. My bad. Is he known for being late? Thanks for joining us in at Live. Aussie Munster. It's the new name of that Widow's Peak. The Widow's Peak's always been there, Varley. Varley, I'm late. But no, sorry. Juju says, I'm late. What did I miss? Did you talk about Uncle John already? No, we're not talking about that today. Title matches are a part of the storyline and extremely important. Title matches get the juices flowing. I like them. I agree, Dan John, and at Live. I agree. I mean, with me, we all know I like story, I like hype, and this can add to it. But I just don't want to see, say, what have we got a title match? Say Cody Merritt wins, right? Cody Merritt beats Morozov and he becomes the champion. And then Cody Merritt's booked all over the world because everyone wants a piece of the big spur. Now, I don't want then Cody to miss East versus West matches because other commitments and things like that. So then do contracts start coming in? Okay, you are going for the title, but we would really like it if you didn't pull anywhere else because we want you at your best. So, yeah, I mean, with storyline and people coming out saying, I want a shot at the title, it gives people to, it's almost like an unofficial number one. Well, you're definitely going to be number one at East versus West rankings. I think it's incredible. I think it's pretty good. I am down for it. I think it'll work. Todd Diller, not so much. He doesn't like him. Now, people that did vote no in the chat, if you did vote no for the title matches not good for arm wrestling, can you let me know why? What else have we got? Just getting here. Sorry, I'm late. Yes, titles are good for arm wrestling. They give us something to strive for. Thank you very much, Coop. Whenever I hear the name Coop, I think of basketball. Damn, that's a pretty mean peak. Yeah, well, yeah, because it's usually hidden with the hat when my hair gets a bit longer. Nothing is safe on the internet, but I love you all for it. X-Monster R says title matches make 100% sense. It makes sense, its own storyline, even if the athletes are too bland to promote the match. Yeah, like I loved the Legacy Hammer. I thought the Legacy Hammer was cool. I do like them. I think they can be very, very important. What else have we got? Brian Nagy. Can you phonetically tell me how to spell your last name, Brian? Because you keep coming in my show and I want to show you the respect and say your last name properly. Am I related to vampires? No, I couldn't drink blood. Hey there, my boy. Hey there to you. Big Shane Kerry. What else have we got? Spectators understand what a title match is. And that was bringing up another point, backspace. I just may need to scroll down. Okay. I'll just read this super chat from Juju Mugu. Thank you very much, Juju Mugu. He says, where them baby pictures? Arm wrestling needs some good feels or some feel goods. That's why we're gonna have the caption game. I want to see some caption game title matches. Well, we're trying to get our first caption, first winner, Benji Mack. We're trying to get our first champion because just a quick little update for you all. That's the current leaderboard. That is the current leaderboard as we speak. Savage, Captain Obvious, Juju Mugu, Shane Elliott, Irfan, Robin Reed, Jeremiah, Jared GT, The Drew, 24, John Nilo, Cobra Rhoda, and that is the update. That was the last time I looked at the update, and that was right. What else have we got here? Oh, geez, I'm way behind in the comments. Street Level Arm Wrestling over there in the UK says, I made it. Titles don't pay the bills. Keep your silly trophy and give me the money it costs to make it. Well, I'm sure that they will also earn. I'm sure when they negotiate these matches, the show, I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, well, I still want the $5,000 for winning or whatever it is. Here we go. What else have we got? The only negative thing I can think of, if it makes a champion or the top pullers more inactive. I am brutalizing his last name. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying before, Irish Samurai. I was saying before, like, it could then limit them to only pull there. And, you know, we're in a very good spot at the moment because we could argue that we have 4 major companies firing on all cylinders. We've got Arm Wars. They're doing the Ironhouse event. Another one coming up soon. Some more matches to be released on their channel. Check them out. You've got East versus West, which is doing phenomenal things. Absolutely love it. Then you got King of the Table, which, of course, King of the Table is King of the Table. We're all watching it. We're all loving it. They're getting some big-time matches happening. And then you've got the Monster Factory I'm including in there because the caliber of matches and the people they're putting on the card makes it big. So then if you are holding a title, it can... Oh, I don't really want to... Because I've got East versus West in January... Then I can't pull Monster Michael title because I want to make sure I defend my title. It all can come down to how much prestige the person holds onto the title. It all can come down to how important they feel that title is. Like I said before, I don't want it to just end. I just don't want it to, hey, I can't make it because I am injured. And that's going to happen. We see it in boxing. We see it in UFC. I'm pretty sure it might even happen in cornhole. For Pete's sake, I don't even know. Buddy Hale jumps in, says, Jake, ready, bang. February, Nagy, Brian Nagy. I wasn't even close. I'm pronouncing 4 letters. Nagy. I have to remember that one. But if you can, slam the like. 87 Dead Set Legends there. Just come out of the live chat. Hit the like button and come back in. You're not going to miss. You're not going to miss much, guys. What have we got here? Rigged leaderboard. Not surprised. Rigged leaderboard. Pro tip from you need to dip your 3rd place trophy in 24 karat gold to match its reputation. I want to see that baby shine like no other. Mate, how's that for shine? And are you insinuating that this isn't 24 karat gold? How could you even think that? That's the old leaderboard. I'm tied with Savage with 5 points. Okay, I went to the end of the last episode, and that was the leaderboard. Maybe I missed it. Guys, Can we just call it in the chats? Can we just call it in the chats, guys? Come on now. Let's just calm down a bit in the chats. Let's take the high road here. Let's just leave it. That's why I want to have caption games, and I want to have a bit of fun. Talk about title matches, Ron versus Chance, and that. Let's just let's just call it for a bit. Titles motivate competitors further. Hall of Fame accolades. What else have we got? Yes, they are good. For anyone out there that says no, they are nutso. Certain arm wrestlers aren't able to participate due to war. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible that, with real important stuff going on, it's pretty bad that people can't get over there and compete. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad over there. The green tint gave the trophy away. Savage's double dip. One caption is under review. Oh, you guys are funny. Still on the board for one more night at least. What have we got here? Who else is in the chat? Geez, man. These comments are flying. Jake, is Evan coming to Whitby Open, aka Drunk Wars? You'll have to ask them. You'll have to ask them. What else have we got? And Harry just comes in and says, "Hey, Jake." Beautiful. Alrighty, so I'm going to end the first poll, and I want to have a quick chat about Ron Barth versus Chance Shaw. So that's going to be my next poll before we get into the first caption game. Heaps of people voting. Can we get some likes going? So if I go, who wins? Who wins, you Dead Set Legends? Ron Barth versus Chance Shaw. Ask my usual suspects. Everyone get in there. I just got an alert. The Corey West match from I think, yes, he's pulling Cody Merritt. He's pulling Cody Merritt, and we'll get to that in a moment, probably after the first caption game there, Ennett. It is going to be amazing. But what if you can? Everyone start voting. Ron Barth or Chance Shaw. And like I said, in under 24 hours, they will both be on the show. They are jaw-jacking in our little group chat when I went to organise it. So that will be an absolute banger of a live. I am down for that. So we're running around. We're having a bit of fun. I like this match because Ron Barth is coming off. He lost to Paul Lynn. He lost to Zurab Tadvarizis. He's had two absolute ripper matches. Now, the living legend, he's still firing on all cylinders. He's looking incredible. And a big congratulations to him on his marriage to Angie Barth, or is it Ron Rose? I'll ask him tomorrow. So So the bubble bath, will the bubble be burst? Will it be a chance, or is he a sure thing? We just never know. It's going to be good. I like this match, and I hope you guys like this match. Chance Shaw in an overly tight flowery shirt loses. Chance Shaw in a regular dude shirt wins. What else have we got? Let's be honest, Ron was robbed against Zurab. There we go. Oh, yeah, look, yeah, that's what I mean. So when you say, he's on a two-match losing streak, you just kind of like, well, yeah, 50-50 about the Ron Zurab match, which was an unbelievable match. And I've got an idea for a video, so to make a video. So I'm going to get your ideas a little later on before the second caption game. So I'm on it. Ron versus Chance, for me, makes a lot of sense. I think the match can be really good. I think Ron is just, where he sits on the way he pulls is unbelievable. And Chance wants to tick big names. He lost to Sandra Sayas at the Chef at East versus West. Saw him lose to Toddzilla. And then he bounced back with a big win. So you want him to be on. You want him to be on there. Thank you very much, Ryan Boussier. He's just become a YouTube member. You can catch up on the videos and know about my little fun super secret members challenge that I'm starting next Monday. All righty. Thank you very much, Ryan Boussier. Chance is a real threat, which is good. Got to go with Ron on this one. What else have we got? Okay, yeah. Caught up on all those. But once again, we are on. It's going to be up at about, what does my poll say? My poll at the moment, 60% saying Ron Barth. So do we think, because we're seeing the form that John Brzezinski is at his age, and Ron sits around that age bracket as well. So are we seeing a decline in Ron Barth, or has he just had a couple of unlucky matches? Is the new rise of arm wrestling coming, with your Paul Lins? Is that new rise coming in? Is it, your Pavlo Debenyevs, your Chance Shaws? Is that tier ready to make the next jump? Or is Ron Barth going to hold his spot? What do you guys genuinely think? Because we'll get to the first game in a moment. What have we got? Everyone's jumping in. Okay. Isn't Ron more like 65? I don't know how old Ron is, but I would still say 58 and 65 is in the same age bracket. Ron Bathtub will not be able to handle Chance Tugboat. Well, that's what I mean. Will it be a bloodbath or will it be a bubble bath? We'll find out. And that match is happening this weekend, and I will officially come in and find out tomorrow if it is being live streamed. I know Chance is 50-50 at the moment because there's some awesome matches also on that card as well. It's also going, it's going. It'll be a really good day. Now, I will be in New South Wales for the New South Wales state titles, which are pretty cool to catch up with a few people, have a chat, have a laugh, just call some arm wrestling. So I'm hoping the time of it all, because I fly back early Sunday morning where these matches kind of start. So I'm really hoping that I can get in there and call the action if it is live. Vigilante with a super chat. Come on, man. We're not really going to talk about that. I've said my piece on it. You said your piece on it. I'll quickly show it. He says Uncle Johnny's a sore loser. That is Vigilante's opinion and things like that. I don't delete comments or anything like that. I allow the arm wrestling world to have their opinion on my channel in the comment section. So just a little update. If your comment isn't there, YouTube has deemed it spam or too violent, and then they hide it. So yeah. So it's going to be like that. But what if I could suggest something to everyone in the arm wrestling world? It is okay if people have a difference of opinion. It is okay. It really can be okay. Like, I try and bring healthy debates on this channel, but let's just not get too aggressive if you don't agree with each other. Hey, we're all here. We're all having a bit of fun. People can have their opinions, like Vigilante just has. I'm not gonna crucify him for having his opinion. I'm not gonna crucify him. I showed you super chat, so we can all get in there. Devon Small Tests has jumped in and says, new sub here. What else have we got? Has anyone spoken about Ron? let me have a look. I think Ron just turned 59 or 60. So the same bracket. I nailed it. Fairly certain Ron just turned 60. Yeah, I think it's a bit like that. What else have we got? Ron's got a drain. Drain the tugboat, going for a spin down the drain, says BG. There we go. What else have we got here? The real Dumble says, oh, I forgot to unscribe after your biased opinion. Good, your stream popped up. Bye. See you later, The real. That is fine. You clearly, in my opinion, have heard what you want to hear. And that is fine. That is fine. I'll see you when you come back. BG has jumped in and says Ron did elbow before they gave the guy the pin in a war with Tabariti. If they restarted, which I was supposed to, he won. Would have been a different story. Yeah, look, I have no qualms with the Ron Barth versus Zurab match. That match was incredible. That match was incredible. Some of the comments in the chat prove your point yesterday about why it's hard to go mainstream. There you go. And people might call me an idiot, but I reckon I'm onto something here. But that's okay. We'll all work together, and we'll all this will blow over. It's the internet, and we'll have a bit of fun. Speaking of fun, let's I reckon we get to the first caption game to try and settle the mood, settle the nerves, and all have a bit of fun and try and get back to that leaderboard. Right. Give me a yes or no. Let's get in there. Give me a yes or no. Should we play the first caption game now? Captain Obvious, his last match, I believe, was at the last Monster pay-per-view, the first Monster Factory, and he pulled Paul Ling. So earlier this year. Ready bang, says Jeremiah. She's on the leaderboard. What else have we got here? Here we go. Everyone wants the caption game and things like that. And that's, yeah. There we go. Okay, everyone is up and about. So what I want to know in the first caption game is why are these guys laughing? Corey, Michael, John, why are all of these guys laughing? Is our very first caption game. Here we go. First caption game is firing. Thomas Champ is throwing his supporting me. He says, laugh mask off. People can have difference of opinions. That's fine. I don't try and take down any channels. I don't try and take any bread off anyone's table. But completely cut ties with someone, or in this case, unsubscribe from the super entertaining Aussie arm wrestler, laughable. And that's fine. If they want to leave, that's cool with me, man. I'm fine. That's good. All righty. Here we go. What are they laughing at? What have we got? And just straight off the bat, I knew this was going to be one of the first ones. Monster just announced he can probably beat Levan. I knew that was going to be one of the first ones. I need a pen. I need a pen and paper. I need another one. Golden Liquid is happy. He says this one's a good one. Yeah, I'm going to take down Levan. They're laughing because John redlined a brown line in his shorts. Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler comes firing. Says they pulled so hard, they farted. Oh, that is a good one. And everyone's saying John laughed at Monster Michael Todd going against Levan. If you do repeat that one, I have to give it to Juju because he was first cab off the rank. Corey Sharded, and thank you very much for your super chat, Travis. Corey Sharded. What else have we got here? They just heard Pradeep say he was an arm wrestler. It's coming there from Not My Monkeys, Not My Circus. Corey asked if John's life alert was still working. His pacemaker. It's a good one from you, Ennett. I just got to write down, because I write down the good ones. What do we got? Man, these. All right, now we are flying. Just got to write down, because I have a top 4, and then we put it in the. Put it in. Now, I feel like just winding everyone up and just saying that Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler wins. They're laughing. Can you believe this reffing? Oh, Georgia. Oh. What have we got here? Both men were deep in a hook, hard pulling. Both red line. Corey Les let a huge fart, and a foul was called for his fart, says Cobra Vavoda. Everyone's going, Corey's just farted. I like this one, Justin. They just watched Todzilla's latest bed jumping video. That was quite funny. I'm going to write that one down. Doesn't mean it's in the final. How do you spell your last name? Okay. Todd bed video. That's a good one. What else have we got? Oh, this is silly. Why have I laughed so much? This is silly. John got Corey with the pull my finger joke. Yes, because his reaction is on point, Cliff. Yes, because he's like, oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. Well done, Cliff. That was a good one. Pull my finger. Alrighty. Oh, feels like they're laughing at my AW skills. Seriously. David said, that's what she said. Oh, you just missed out, Ryan. The pull my finger gag. John says, I think I prolapsed my rectum. Cobra's going this. Yeah, the brownies, the special brownies are kicking in. John saying you lost against Hutchings and you lost against Kadecha, and now I just beat you. John just rubbing it in. The ref says, can you tell him on some Uncle Todd made the rules? I didn't even know. What's a foul? Wow. Juju says, Bowen just reached out to me asking to commentate the next Monster Factory. Oh, it still is funny. Juju. They're all laughing. He goes, I didn't hear the refs because Don won't shut up. And then Michael asked John where he was going during that Kings move on Corey. Where you going, buddy? I love this one. I like this one. Even though I love Don made lame jokes and everyone just pretended to laugh. Irfan comes in strong. Man, I'm so far behind. Fake laugh. I'll put that one down as fake laugh. That's a good one. What else have we got? What else have we got? They're laughing at the announcers not knowing the score. I know they made me question myself, Jeremiah. They made me. They're announcing Brazing just breaks the news. The monster that Todzilla took off on his lawnmower. Wouldn't that be funny? John said, I nearly blew my nuts out of my butthole on that one. What else have we got? I tried to dive in deep and hard, but the table moved. Nyanya's come in. Says, who farted? What are some winners so far, guys? I'll leave it for a couple of more minutes. What are some I can't help laughing. Things are funny. Peter McKenzie. Did you see that guy unsubscribe from Aussie Arm Wrestler? But that's who announced it. That's made the list. That's made the list, Peter. That's made the list. Yeah, it's not an airport, guys. It's not an airport. I'm all for, like, if you just come and speak to me privately and give me some feedback, but yeah, that's cool. The Armchair Arm Wrestler. Go check out Armchair Arm Wrestler when you get a chance, guys. Says they are agreeing that Oreos are the best cookie. What do you think the best cookies are? What else have we got? Fighter Frank loves the bed table one. Why have I skipped yours, Ben? What do you mean? I've read heaps of them out. They're flying. Now I've got to go all the way back up because some goes Benjamin McCabe. Oh, this one here. After John Brazing acts like you get to pin him, then says, just playing and slams your ass. Everyone laughs. Was that the one you wanted me to read, Benny? Was that the one you wanted me to read? Oh, geez. Yeah, we've got a few fart ones. Macho Man in the chat. I like this one. John asked, have you seen a goat mount a gorilla? Oh, man. I've got like 6 here. So that's Georgia. Okay. Goat mounts gorilla. That's a good one. What else have we got? All righty. I think there we go. All righty. Let's do a poll. I've got 6 Ripper ones here. I got 6 Ripper ones here. Oh, the chat. All righty. So let's end that poll. 60% of you feel that Ron Barth is going to win on the weekend. All righty. Can we get our first maximum bang? Okay. So the bed one. So if we go Justin, Todd, Bill a bit. Oh no, whoops. Who wins? Get your votes in. So the first one is Justin bed jumping video. What else have we got? I like Cliff with the pull my finger. Peter with the subscribing. That's a good one. I got to pick one more. I've got to go with the fake laugh one's good. I've got to go with Georgia arm fights. I've got to go with Georgia arm fights. Georgia arm, and he said, what was it? Goat mounting gorilla. All righty. Gorilla. All righty. So ask the usual suspect. Okay. Get your votes in. Wait, have I pressed? Yeah, get your votes in. Get your votes in. We've got to have a minimum of 50 votes. You dead set legends. Poll is rigged anyway. I'm sure Savage wins. Although he's not here. You guys are funny. White Wolf says fake Jake Bottom poll. Says 59% to 40%. Is that what it said? What is? Yeah, how weird's that? How weird's that? While you're voting, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Got 29 votes so far. And we'll play the caption game, part 2 of the caption game, a little later on. So what have we got here? Okay, it's firing. So we've got 29 votes. We'll leave that going on for a little bit. And I know it's all happening in there. I need to read that. Oh, wow. I need to rename to Savage to get Jake's attention. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Now, while all the votes are coming in, hey, let's talk about Cody Merritt. Let's talk about Corey West. Speaking of Corey West was in the picture. Corey West is up and about. What do we think will happen moving forward? Do we think Cody Merritt takes it? Or do we think Corey West takes it? Because don't worry, I'm going to do like leading up a whole heap of East versus West stuff coming up. But this week I'm just focusing on some news, focusing on some announcements that have come in. Also, Craig Touye and Dan Mosier are pulling a Monster Factory. Oh, I like this. I like this one, my man. I'm in talks with Roger Bailey on a right-handed super match at next Winter Blast. And it lies, is it a left-handed match? Yes, I believe it is. I believe it's a left-handed match because Corey wins easily on the right. I believe this is a left-handed match, so Corey can try and be number one in North America on the left arm because Corey recently beat Ryan Espy, and so this match is left-handed. What else have we got? Jake plead the fifth. Jake Biden at it again. The fake polls are coming. We're at 40 votes, guys, and it's pretty even. We're at 40 votes. Let's get in there and get the votes. Yeah, that's right. Right doesn't make sense. It's the left arm. So Savage. That's hilarious. And Phil Woody just going 100% on the left. The Schmo says Jake plead the fifth. He's not even allowed here. Sometimes I do wonder, Schmo. It's funny you bring that up, and I'll get back to Corey and Cody. Two of the nicest people as well. They're both really nice people. I've spoken to them. So, I would be interested to see if I just left the live open and I wasn't even here. I just left the backdrop there. How long the live would last for before zero people would be in the chat. Also, with everything's going on, are you guys interested in another 24-hour podcast? Are you guys interested in another 24-hour podcast for the year's end? For those that are new to the channel and don't know, I earlier in the year was live for 24 hours and it was open to anyone to come on, and we smashed it. We absolutely smashed it. 44 votes, guys. We need more votes. Cody versus Corey is a great match. I do like it for the number one left arm in North America. You know I love. John definitely wanted to tickle him after that walk. Corey's a giggler. American Psycho ArmWrestling. How are you, buddy? Says, I hope to pull Kegel on the next Monster Michael. Oh, Strawberry Cough, the chicken man. Yes. That would be cool. Macho Man wants me to do a 24-hour one. 24-hour. Do a 24-hour podcast over the weekend. No, I only needed to do number ones during the last one. 24 hours, it was epic. Let everyone pop in. Oh, I loved it. 24-hour show was worth epic and worth it. Yeah, I would be going for it. That's for sure. 25-hour record. Yeah, it would be longer than 20. It would probably be a 25-hour one Because last time was 24-hour. 24-hour one. Okay, everyone is down. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen Cody lose in a while. That's what makes these matches awesome. And Cody is pulling. Guys, we need 4 more votes to announce the first Caption game winner before we move on. So, I do, yeah, Cody's last left arm match, but he also hasn't pulled a lot of left arm as well. Breaking news, Bones doing a 25-hour one. No, he's a big supporter of that. Can you do a 24-hour cast during East versus West? Oh, that's a bit too soon. It'll be interesting. I wonder if that's too soon for 2 reasons. I wonder because I just chucked the link in the description. That's for sure. I just chucked the link in there, and I'd be very interested to see how many people just come on. I can kick them off straight away. I can just kick them off straight away. But yeah, I wonder how many people would come on just to hate shit on me. Captain Obvious says, I thought you did near 26. No, I did 24 and a half hours and pulled the pin because I just wanted to do 24 hours. But then everyone kept giving me super chats, so I didn't really want to stop because everyone wanted to do the last super chat. So everyone kept sending stickers. Like I had Neil near the end. Yeah, because I'm all about bringing the community together. That's what I want to do. I'm all about all of us coming together and all of us rising. If I've said it once, I've said it before. If you're going to throw that lasso out there, pull yourself up with everyone else. Don't pull people down. Pull yourself up. Get up and about. And yeah. Dan the Nightmare Schwartz is just what's up? Says Dan the Nightmare. What have we got here? Don't even play with our emotions, Jakes. We're going 25 hours Broadway or bus. Oh, I'll make 25 hours. Don't worry about that. Someone speaking about arm wrestling. Alex McDonald says, I think Cody beats Morozov. Mate, have you... Ron the Don's just quickly jumped in there. It says, bang. And one of my... during that 24-hour live streams, one of my members, Josh Barker, he donated quite a lot of money and won a competition thanks to Neil Pickup. He won a personalized, whatchamacallit? Arm War shirt. That's a Josh Barker personalized Arm War shirt because, yeah, Neil was awesome during that live stream. He was like, you know what? Bang. How about we do a competition in the next hour? Whoever donates the most money wins. And it was becoming a 3-way tie. It was awesome. It was very awesome. But yeah, for me, when I do a 24-hour stream, the next one I want to do is 2 things. Do I want it to, say, be a fundraiser to help pay for some bills to get to what's it called? Say, help pay for the trip to East versus West if I'm not invited officially as a member of the staff there? Or do we try and get someone over to Australia for content creation, do a bit of fun? So that's not a bad thing. Adam, that one guy, he is back. He is back as a YouTube member. Thank you very much. I was a bit disappointed when I didn't see your name on the list. But obviously something can happen, and you are awesome. You are awesome. All righty, let me see what everyone is saying in the chat. White Wolf says, Jake, what if during your 25-hour feed you had more views and chats during your off-air period? Have you considered using arm wrestling puppets? No, there's no off-air. So I roll from one stream to another. No, there's no off-air. No, I stay on the whole time. I stayed on the whole time. I've stayed on the whole time. So yeah, but thank you very much. Yeah, no. No, Aussie Arm Wrestler stays on the whole time. That's what makes it interesting. I could easily do a 24-hour live stream, leave it on, bugger off, go for a nap and come back. But no, I was on it the whole time. For me, that was a launching period because I hadn't done it full time. And I was like, I want to show everyone, one, that this isn't fake. Two, I'm happy to call it how it is. Three, I am the real deal when it comes to arm wrestling, broadcasting, and my soul is intact because I've got my usual suspects supporting me. And I mean, it certainly helps when you've got this guy backing you. That is for sure. He really helps. Jake, good man for keeping the ship going. Keep the ship going without your partner in crime. Big up, Uncle John. Rest up. Regroup. Arm Wars is coming. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he'll be fine. You know, he's copping a lot, and a lot of it is a bit deserved. A lot of it is a bit deserved. Some of it's gone a bit too far, but a bit's deserved. I will stick to my opinion on that. I definitely will. For those that don't know, you can love me or hate me. Yeah. And I spoke to him this morning. There was no intention to break the guy's arm. Dick move, but no intention to break the guy's arm. And I'll leave it at that. So, really appreciate your support. And yeah, I'll keep going. And you know, because for me, I feel my depth in this channel with you guys, the usual suspects. I think you'll ensure that the ship doesn't sink, and you guys will stick by me. You guys know me better than most, and you know that I'm a genuine, decent human being. So it's funny. It's funny how people have pigeonholed me. One guy, I will say, compared me to a pedophile. Wow. Wow. But that is okay. I really appreciate it. Let's get back to the comments. Let's get back to livening it up. But Marcus Thompson, you know that I'm very humbled and very appreciative of the sport you all do. Thomas Champ. Aussie Arm Wrestler seems offended that White Wolf thinks he would be off air at all. Yeah. Bloody oath. Phil Woody, you okay? Jake did. Fox 8 Ball was there all along. He fell asleep. The poor bugger. I think he missed the end of it. Marcus, you dead set legend is coming in. Yeah, it's unbelievable. You missed the first caption game, Savage. You missed the first caption game, and we have a winner. We have the winner. 3 points goes to... Oh, I better end it first. I better end the poll first. So, 3 points goes to... Peter McKenzie is the pram for the dude unsubscribing. Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty over that one. Second place goes to Georgia Arm Fights about the goat mounting the gorilla. And in third place was Cliff with the pull my finger gag. And very stiff was Justin with the Todd bed video jumping. Very, very stiff. Very stiff. Yeah, very, very stiff. But there's the 3, 2, 1. We'll play the next caption game a little bit later on. So there you go. Congratulations. So maybe I'll do it in the... I'll just quickly go... I'll just type something and then I'll put it on my screen. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. All righty. What else have we got? Sherry says, please vote for my dad, Peter, in the poll. Oh, there you go. Hello. Hello. If you're, yeah. Hello to you. Hello to you. Yep. Slip of the tongue. People being funny. I just heard Jake trying to break Uncle John's arm in a winter blast. You okay, Jake? I am fine. Wasn't even there. What else have we got? Everyone's jumping in. Oh, wow, Thomas Champ. Aussie arm wrestler, the best vacuum salesperson ever. Dan the Nightmare says, wow, Jake, you're a great man. And I'm honored to have you as a friend and a member of the arm wrestling community. It's very interesting. Alrighty, what else have we got? Jake Biden streams. Some of the usual stuff. Queefus jumped in. Is you ready? Bang. There it is. 3 points went to Peter. 2 points went to Georgia Arm Fights, and 1 went to Cliff, which was good. What else have we got? Enid Live wants to know, how do I unsubscribe? Because Enid just missed out with his comment. What was yours, Enid? Yours was the Life Alert one. Life Alert. Oh, no, I've just missed out. Oh, no. I thought we were going to have a good building relationship, Enid. Oh, no. Juju says, can we do a poll? Do you believe the poll? No, hell yeah. Barley will never win. I only believe in polls. Oh, you guys are the best. Where's Peter's one? I can now 100% confirm the polls are not rigged. Go, you good thing. All righty, we are rock and rolling. We'll play the caption game a little bit later on. There's so much to talk about when it comes to East versus West, and going back to the title matches. The 6 of them are going to be amazing. The 6 of them will be up and about. Of course, I'm going to give my official tips. Of course, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler will give her official tips, and it's funny. We've seen some lights with the arm wrestling world recently, and I just find it funny. Like, we all analyze everything, and then Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler comes on, and last time she got 11 out of 13 and doesn't even know anything about arm wrestling. She doesn't watch it. She might watch this show for bits and pieces when she's not looking after our beautiful daughter. But yeah, I just think, man, I find that hilarious. So it's interesting. I love East versus West. I love the way East versus West is going. I think the title matches are good. Speaking of polls, let's get another poll. What title match are you most excited about? Is it Jerry v. Gennady? Is it Todd v. Prudnick? I'm just going to, what have we got? Is it Bojidar v. Who's Bojidar pulling? Shamusha v. David. And I'm just trying to think, what's the other one? Where are my photos? Oh, I had it written down before. Oleg on the left. Oleg versus Dadakan. Oh, can't even get me spelling right. Punch that in there. And Dadakan. Ask your community. So, I need to know what title match you think is going. Alrighty, let's see what the chat. Spencer says, yo. I made it. I'm better late than never. Thanks for jumping on board, Spencer. Jess Ward. Pretty sure I speak fluent arm wrestling. Well, that's that. You do surprise me quite a lot, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. Some of your comments and terminology, you certainly are learning. That is for sure, which gives me great hope for our daughter. Poll to increase the caption game limit. Well, I can only give 4 options. Oh, you want more than 2 games? No, because then it ruins it. We only play 2 games a week. Yes, Jeremiah, Uncle John is still alive. He is still alive. You don't have to worry about that. What else have we got? Everyone's just talking hi to each other. Jerry versus Gennady. Jerry for the win with the tongue. Could you imagine? Adam is all of them. They're all. Question for you, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. What shampoo conditioner did Aussie use today? His hair is uncharacteristic. It really is. It really is. It must be because I've moved inside and I'm not out in there. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All righty. Vote in the poll. What's my poll telling me right now? My poll is Jerry versus Gennady is leading at the moment. I mean, they're all awesome. They're all going to be good. I think I am intrigued the most with the Jerry Carteret one because Jerry hasn't been on the table for a long time. So I'm very, very intrigued in that game. I think that game that'd be awesome. He uses water. So now Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler's throwing me under the bus. Now you say that I don't wash myself properly. This is very clever, Ryan Boussier, says Johnson & Johnson. No more tears shampoo. There we go. Everyone's just jumping. Oh, geez. I'm losing. I've lost it in the comments section, which is good. Jess, is this where you admit to using shock therapy on Jess? Well, if I get to 100 likes, I will make Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler come downstairs and explain herself on the channel. If I can get to 100 likes, we'll get Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler on the channel for the next caption game. Get me to 100 likes. I'm bribing you guys. If you're all going to throw me under the bus, then I'm coming in strong. I want my 100 likes. The Drew said this to me a few times. I find it quite funny. The eye, he thinks I got the Gary Roberts hairstyle. Oh, this is how I just wake up in the morning. But usually when it just grows, it gets more wilder. I think if I shave the side, I will put my hair up. I will put my hair up for a challenge at one stage. I will put my hair up, but you don't have to worry about that. Over the next couple of weeks as well, I'm going to try and implement more games on this one. I'm going to try and implement more games because why not? I mean, the games are fun. I mean, the caption game takes over. We've hit gold with that one, and I love that you're all super informed. But I'm thinking of doing a quick 5-second trivia, like 5-question trivia every week, and just for a bit of fun, see if I can come up with that. Is it? No, my hair's not a mullet. My hair's not a mullet. Oh, you guys turning on me. Oh, the movie title. That was hilarious. Yeah, I didn't make any this week. Juju, been a bit busy, as we all have. If I want to stay married, mullets are a no-go. Have I got to my 100 likes yet? 78. And then Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler will come down. Everyone's being funny in the chat. Need to get lightning bolts on the side. No, what is wrong with you people? No, you guys are awesome. I'll tell you what though, what would be like, I'm just trying to think if I could do like a competition or a poll to have something shaved in the side of my head, but I have to keep it for 48 hours and try and get people's reactions. Phil Woody says, give Jake a break, chat. We've had enough close calls this week. I could get RB shaved in the back of my head. You guys are funny. Oh, you bloody guys. Just a quick reminder, whether you've joined me or not, Ron Bath, Chan Shaw coming on the show tomorrow. I'm going to make a video. Right. This is what I want to know. Let me see the last poll. I'm not going to do another poll. Yeah, so Jerry Gennady, that's how I thought the votes were going to go. In your opinion, guys, I am going to make a video. Irfan. Jake, he's upside down in Australia. That's why his hair. Oh, he's upside down. Team quiz, possibly. Well, we could do a team quiz. I want to run a I would love to run a weekly quiz show. That's for sure. Whether I record it, and have 3 random people come on the show every week. It could be like Jeopardy. You have a carryover champion for the next week, and maybe do a bit of editing and things like that. I'm very tempted to do it live as well, live trivia. And maybe think about, I'm just trying to think, because for me, it'd be too hard to keep score of everyone. But if I'm like, right, the first 5 people to answer get a point. First 1 to 5 points comes on next week's trivia. Because it's hard because I can't have you guys here. But there's been a few shows that have inspired something like that. Now, if you guys would be up, so would you guys would you guys like to come on the show as a quiz show contestant? Let me know in the chat. Everyone wants more caption game. We will play the next caption game in a moment. I'm just trying to get some interesting stuff in there. Okay. If it's like, okay, here I am. I'm just thinking, I've got Ron the Don, I've got Buddy Hale, and I've got Dan the Nightmare Schwartz. Here are my first 3 contestants. Question 1, and you've got to have like a whiteboard or something. You got to write down the answer. Who won? I don't know, fucking know. Whatever. The Legacy Hammer. Okay. There we go. Point. Sudden death. Yeah, I wouldn't make it. I don't know if I would do it live because I'd just make it like a 10-minute game. So, Phil Woody, I am all allowed. I'm all about 80s themes. Don't threaten me with a good time, Jake. Yeah, okay. I'm too pretty for YouTube. You guys are hilarious. All right. Okay, so I'll look into it. I don't know. Message me on Instagram or my Facebook page if you want Hollywood Squares arm wrestling. Yeah, something like that. But message me on the chat. Just go, I can't have everyone on the show. So just message me in the chat and say if you want to come on for the game show. And then, because if I film it and it all goes for 10 minutes, then I can get some help making it look proper 80s cheesy. And the bow tie will be in full effect and we'll be rocking and rolling. Juju, no strip Jeopardy because You don't want to see what's underneath this. And I'm very surprised that Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler wants to see under this. And I've been stalling. We couldn't get the 100 views, so Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler isn't coming on. So, the next caption game. What's happened to Hermes? What has happened to Hermes? Cobra Age has just quickly jumped in as we play the final caption game. Hope you're doing well, Cobra. You dead set legend. Genuine star. Genuine star. Proper legend of the sport. Alrighty, so what happened? What happened to Hermes? He ate Issa and Levan. I can't remember where I saw this, but how much does that look like Hermes Gasparini? How much does that look like him? That's hilarious. So he's eating him. There we go. He's jumped in. What do we? Let's get some. Let's have a look. So what has happened to our man Hermes? Been a while since we've heard from Gilbert. Oh man, you'd have to message Gilbert. What else? Alrighty. Next caption game. It's the Cleve Dean training plan, says Queefer Sutherland. Hermes Gasparini. He got impregnated by Levan. Do you think that might happen if they pull? Hermes ate the fettuccine. You all think the pancake diet is where it's at? Hermes after calling Devon for weight training advice? Oh, shit. Some of these are good. Some of these are good. Alrighty. What else have we got? Scroll back up. There are a couple of. Did he get a perm? Did he get a perm? That's hilarious. And where was that first one I did like? The Cleve Dean training plan. Alrighty, let's fire away. Let's fire away. Hermes ate too many weenies. Jake, Hermes' calories intake was just too much. Applying Devon's Wave the Giant method, pumpkin method, to his stomach. Tried to embrace his inner Italian and tried all the pasta. And Stock says he went heavy on the pancakes. When Hermes mixes up his 6-month prescription of anabolic horse roids for his fiance's estrogen pills. Oh, wow. Tony Soprano, get in my gabagool. Corey West and Hermes' love child, says her fan. Was deprived of Halloween and trick-or-treating as a child. He only turned tricks. Oh, wow. Harry reckons it's a Chance Shaw diet plan. Hermes said there's no way Lamarty's using me as a fleshlight. Oh, I got to put that one down, Ron the Don. Ron the Don. Fleshlight. Oh, you guys. Juju Muku. Why do I find this funny? That's why. They call me white chocolate. That's a list. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one. After Hermes lost the right mullet, depression and eating took over. Oh, I'm not laughing at depression, but I thought that was funny. Losing. I'll put it as losing to Losing to Ryan. What else have we got? That belly jutting out made Beer Man seem anorexic. Stick it in. What? My widow's back is better than Jake's. Screw you, man. Nah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Everyone's having fun. Too many calories. That's true, Molly. Travis Newsom. Hermes sat on Chancellor to make a new arm wrestling Power Ranger. Oh, Travis. Travis, you're on the list. You're on the list. Power. Oh. Sasquatch thinks he was actually too dumb to think pancakes were actually pancakes. Way of the giant stomach. Oh, you don't need a neck to arm wrestle? Wow. They said go to Weight Watchers, but they're not on my level. Wow. What? When Hermes doesn't realize he doesn't need to weigh in for the super heavyweight division and sets an imposter like Arsene Liliev to weigh in. Oh, so true, Benji. Yeah, all right. They can make the final. I don't know if they'll make final four. Ben. Imposter. Could you imagine? Oh, man. I'm loving Hermes content. What else have we got? The Beer Man arm wrestling. Look, he's in now. Wow. Happy Halloween. Go fuck yourself, kids. Oh, just a bit of a snack between rounds. Holy shit. Holy shit. Saturdays versus 5 shit. That's funny. That is funny. Varley, you're making the list. I'll leave it for a couple of minutes, guys. I've got too many to pick from. Wow. Varley. Go F yourself, kids. Oh, wow. I've got about 10 here. See, that I think that's my problem. I find everything funny. I laugh quite a lot. So, do I look fat in this? Z Guitars account. Welcome, buddy. He's just having a bit of a laugh. Nothing like Mama's cooking. Finally, someone in my weight class. What are your favorites, guys? We'll leave it for a couple more minutes. What are your favorites here? See if you can influence me. Oh, that's actually another good one. When Irakli hits 400 pounds to beat Levan. It's kind of a bit of Irakli about it, doesn't it? It's still funny. It's still funny. This is all funny. This is all. Oh man. You guys. Oh, I'll tell you what. If I. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, I definitely needed a laugh. I mean, I had a massive laugh yesterday reading a lot of the comment section, that's for sure. So what have we got? Yeah, we've got some rippers. Can anyone come in? Hermes 3.0. Where was that? Better than ever. Captain Obvious goes bang. Ryan SB might take offense of you using his picture. Wow. Savage isn't even going to participate this week. Why not Savage? Okay. Let's take that picture off. So, Harry says, is that a photo of Marcus Thompson? A few people, it's got a few lookalikes about it all. So, my final four. See, this is where you're all going to attack me. That's the problem. All righty. Poll, you dead set legends. Varley. Is in the, oh no, who all righty. Varley. Go F yourself, kids. I like Travis with the Power Ranger. Power Ranger. Oh, tough one here. Benjamin McCabe. Ben Mack makes the finals with the weigh in imposter. And then, right. We'll get a quick vote from you guys. Do we go with Juju Mugu that says that's why they call me white chocolate? Or we go with the Drew 24 that says losing to Ryan? Let's have a look. Okay, putting there. It's just not the same without Uncle John. Oh, look, I know it's a little bit different. We'll be back with the game. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What have we got? A poll for fourth place. Well, Juju obviously wants his one. The Drew wants his one. So we got 1-1. We've got 1-1. So one vote. Wait, where to go? One vote for losing to Ryan. One vote for Juju. Another one for Juju. Harry says Savage has it. He hasn't. I've got 2-2 for Drew. Next one to vote wins out of Drew and Juju. No, I saw Savage's one. Bowen. So the Drew 24 goes in. But hang on. Oh no, it was Drew 24 losing to Ryan. Alrighty. So if I go back, too late now. Yeah, I saw that one. Hermes can't find his weenie. I did see that one, but that's not answering the question. That's not answering the question. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's funny. What do we got? Get in a vote. 3, 2, 1. We need 50 votes. It's 59 of us in here. Because once we announce the winner, we'll wrap up the show because we've had a bit of fun there. Hermes can't find his winning. Is a winning caption. I'm so immature. Hey man, I'm with you. I'm always having fun. What else have we got? Jake Biden at it again. I know I will never win. I know. I don't want to divide us, guys. I don't want to divide us. Come on now. I don't want to divide us. The caption game is also supposed to be about fun. Has this leaderboard divided everyone? Has it divided? Let's hope it doesn't. Please. Let's not let it divide us as a person, as a team, and everything there. What else have we got? Harry Venable says, Jake, random question while everyone's voting. What's your favorite board game? Very interesting. Well, it really depends. Leaderboard created its own East versus West. My favorite board game. Very interesting question. Well, it really depends. Like, if you like old school classic board games, I love like Game of Life and things like that. Strategic board games, I recently played Alien Resurrection, Gloomhaven, and things like that. So it depends what sort of board game. I've got a huge board game cupboard. Like, I like my old school wrestling board games. I've got an Olympics board game, which I don't mind. I love, like the Cards Against Humanity and things like that. Settlers of Catan is a really good one. Settlers of Catan, that Juju says. Which is awesome. I've always liked the caption contest. It's just like making memes. Yeah, that's basically. I'm not scrapping the leaderboard, Peter. If we can get to 30 votes, because if we can get to 30 votes, we'll go from there. We need 30 votes in this poll, you dead set legends. We got 25 votes. We need 30 votes. 30 votes, and we'll take it home. But yeah, I love most board games. 26 votes. 26 votes. Oh, at this stage, if the poll ended now, everyone would get a point. But we need 4 more votes. 4 more votes, legends, and then we'll wrap up. As I find my pen and write some things down. Let's get in there. What do we think? 29 votes. I need 1 more vote. 1 more vote so we can wrap up the show. Let's have a look, guys. 1 more vote. Get in there. Vote hard. Vote with your heart. Treasures of Feroras. I haven't played that one. Cards Against Humanity is great. Yeah, the Disney one's hilarious. Drew says he can't vote. Maybe he won't vote. Alrighty. 32 votes. Let's end the poll. 32 votes. 33 votes. We've ended the poll. What have we got? In first place is Varley. Oh, no, he gets the 3 points. That's Varley. In 2 points is Benji Mac with the weigh-in imposter. And 1 point, the Drew 24, losing to Ryan. There we go. All righty, you dead. How can you say it's rigged? You just got some points. All righty, you dead set legends. Savage. What is up, everyone? Ready, bang. You've just come in. I'm about to recap the show. Remember, join on. Chance Shaw, Ron Barth in the chat. We're going to have a live show. I'm going to work on a video today. I'm going to try and work on a video, and I'll let you guys know. Top 5 East versus West matches so far. I just want to do a bit of a video on that. I think it'll be a bit of fun. What else is going to come out? Some fun stuff. Some fun stuff will come in, that is for sure. Heaps of videos. I'll go live. I've got New South Wales state titles this weekend, so I'm flying up to Sydney. So I'll make sure I'm hanging around for that, and also hopefully commentate Chance versus Ron Barth. It is all happening. Guys, you are genuine superstars. You are all awesome. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Let's all rise together. Let's all work together. And just remember, the world is better if you're all smiling. The world is better if we're all happy. Bring people up. Don't bring them down. I'm the Aussie arm wrestler. Ready, bang! And I'll see you legends in under 20.